Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Raiders of the Lost Tribe. We have got a hell of a story, and no pun intended. We've got a hell of a story for you today, and let's just get into the most important part of any story, which is meeting the people responsible for telling it. So, I'll be your storyteller, Noir. I go by he, they, and who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Oh. Quick draw, bang! Crispy shit.
Good evening, folks. You call me Laura or Tutu or Laura Tutu. My pronouns are she, they. I will be playing Kitty Kilpatrick, Paragon of the Libertine.
All right, and I believe in the popcorn system, so you get to pick who goes next.
Christian, go.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I didn't see this coming. Hi, everybody. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? My name is Christian, aka AFluffyGoombah, all over the internet. I'm a teacher, RPG performer, and educator here in this space. My pronouns are he, him, and I am playing Archibald Archie Godfrey, the paragon of the gadgeteer. Rob, go.
Oh, me? Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Rob Madison II, also known as MadDrRob on the everywheres. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be all right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I am playing Marshall William Mello Beckett, Paragon of the Law. Both of our pronouns are he, him. And last, but certainly not least, the fastest gun in the West, Jazz, go.
What up? My name's Jazz, also known as CinderScoria on the Everywheres. My pronouns are she, they, and tonight I am playing Dusty Burnham, the paragon of the gunfighter, and their pronouns are they, them.
Awesome.
We're not gonna die. Well,
so when we last left off, there was a possessed horse, and Dusty went to Dusty made a deal with the devil to purify the horse, thus removing the soul from it. And it had the added side effect of turning your horse into a nightmare. Death is currently leading. Death is currently leading a legion of hooded individuals to Still Chapel, where the party awaits another wave of raiders. And there are multiple entities that are chomping at the bit for new champions and avatars. The devil has claimed his with Dusty. Lilith has a taste for Kitty. And there are two others. One that we've met and one that has just been watching, that are waiting for the right time to make their move. So the camera's gonna zoom in on Dusty, who is a horse whose mane burns with a bright blue flame. You're rushing back to town to give them the devil's warning, which is to make sure that they keep an eye on what they're shooting. That they make sure they know what they shoot. And you're almost to town. You're right outside the crossroads of town when you see a figure with a sack on their head and just a black robe leading at least 50 horsemen behind him, who all have rifles in their hands, and they're riding towards town. The leader stops and his horse turns into your direction, and he slowly trots in your way. But the horsemen behind him continue onward to town. What do you do?
Does it look like I can get around him without, or does it look like he might try to intercept me?
It looks he's approaching you as if he knows you. He's approaching you like you would approach a friend. He doesn't seem to have his hands anywhere near his weapons, and the horse is galloping, not trotting, not galloping.
Okay. Do I recognize him? You said he has a sack
He
on
is
his head.
he has a burlap sack on his head with two eye holes cut out and a burn mark where the forehead in the center of the forehead.
How far away is he?
Right now he's about 30 feet out.
Okay. Do I recognize that description at all from any of the bounties that I know? No.
From the bounties, you know what? I didn't expect that question. So you know what? Let's go ahead and we gonna roll, y'all. Give me just 1 second here. Give me just 1 second here. Let's make that a. I'll let you pick. What role do you think this is?
Complicated question.
What was that?
It's a I guess. Can I do? I don't know. Can I do? I guess. Can I do observation? Maybe.
Sure.
Can
Yeah.
Can I see? Maybe see his eyes or something. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I got a 15 under 45.
Okay, so that's 3 jacks.
Sick. Yay.
There's nothing about the man that you recognize except
Uh-oh.
you see. It's very strange. His gun is made out of ebony, but the handle seems to be a redwood, made out of redwood. But the red in the redwood seems unnatural. It's almost like the handle of the gun is on fire. You have to kind of shake yourself out of it to see it as it is, where it's just this wooden handle. But if you focus on it, you kind of dissociate it, and it looks like it's burning. You've heard a legend about this gun. This gun apparently belongs to a man so fast he could shoot his soul after he died.
Oh, but that's tempting. Yeah, I'll kind of drop my horse, pat her neck, and wait for him to approach.
He approaches and he goes, "Howdy, Dusty. I've heard stories about you. I have somewhere to be, but I couldn't possibly pass the opportunity to say hello to a fellow gunslinger."
I've heard stories about you too.
So,
Where you at? Where you headed?
I'm heading towards Still Chapel to kill those who might be saints.
What for?
'Cause I was told to. And it's something to do.
I suppose. Well, if you've heard anything about me, you know I ain't no saint.
Not yet, but you might be. I wonder, Dusty, do you wonder like I wonder?
Who's faster?
Yes.
How about this? We find out,
Oh,
and if I win, you take all these folks and you go back to where you came from.
Dusty, I wish that I could give that to you, but I can't. They obey the call of my master. for one. And for the second, you won't win.
Kind of sounds like you're scared.
I am. It's fantastic.
All right, then. Let's find out.
May I must confess my visage can be disturbing, but I won't allow myself any disadvantage out of respect for your skill.
I just kind of dip my chin in a nod.
Takes off the burlap sack, and you can see a corner of his face is just gone, and it's just a skull. And the edges of the skin seem to be forever burning, coming from the bullet hole in the center of the forehead. His jaw is exposed, and the tendons are visible, and it seems as though the wounds are fresh and ever bleeding and ever burning. Much better. 10 paces, as is tradition, or would you like something more exotic?
Tradition sounds good.
Wonderful.
You really shoot your soul?
I did. I no longer wanted to be. And now, being is all I am, and all I will ever be, until I find, well, maybe until I find you.
Guess we'll find out. Let me do this for you. And then I'll track down your master.
All the luck in the world, Dusty. All the luck in the world.
Tip my hat.
He goes to his horse and he pulls out a hat that also has the burn in the center, and half of it is still burning as well. He walks slowly, but you notice how incredibly still his right hand is. Everything else seems feeble, but the strength has never left that hand. From here we take our paces. Oh, so exciting. And you both step. 1, 2.
And I talk to when I get far enough away that I feel like I'm not gonna be overheard.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just kind of murmur to my shotgun partner?
Mm-hmm.
This man is center.
I've been wanting this one for a long time.
Then
6, 7, and you hear him murmuring as though he's talking to someone as well. I will allow you to see if you can overhear.
is it observation?
Yes, I'll give you observation.
Okay. 21 under 45.
Is this one of the souls of the saints that you've wanted? And you hear, I've wanted this one for a long time.
Fun.
7, 8, 9. So we go to Still Chapel, and things are quiet. You know that there is an approaching force. What are you all doing with the time that you have to prepare, to conversate, to get the town ready?
Uh,
Um,
go ahead.
uh, y'all, this town may have a lot. They may have been experiencing a lot of raids recently, but I'm sure they didn't get everybody. So let's see who's still around, shall we? Or unless y'all have other things to do.
Well, storyteller as the local here, I
Mhm.
would probably know who's still around. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're able to take a look at the Tilted Candle, the saloon here, and you're able to see Sally still at work behind the bar, trying to clean up the mess that the bar has become. You see a couple of patrons slowly making their way back to the saloon to get a drink of liquid courage. Some debating whether they want to join the fight, some wondering if they just need the liquid courage to finally make the move to run. You see Rick Nickham, the thief, that you ran into at the beginning, and you can see that while some people are being sullen, he's still sliding his hands in pockets and getting what he can. He's also looting the dead as much as he can. Um, and you haven't seen him. There is a priest, Father Chamberlain, who has been tending to the injured, and consoling the families of the missing. There is a tiny chapel, um, that seems to have avoided the worst of the raids and the fighting, but he's
Uh,
there.
I'll let my compatriots know. Um, I think my biggest concern is the fact that there may be wounded. Now, up until this point, they seem to have avoided the worst of the fighting, but depending on what this force is that's coming at us, I don't know how long that's going to last.
Yep. And most of the time, when we're not sure how long that's going to last, that means it's over. So, most people.
Evacuation?
Mm, I didn't come here to have the people who own this land, the people who were rightfully deserving of this land, to run. If they want to fight for their land, they are most welcome to. If they cannot, then by all means, go for it. If you do not have the stomach to fight, that's fine. But I'm sure there are some people who are crazy enough, or mad enough, or willing enough.
Damn fool. You just see Rick Nickel kind of walk by you and start picking more pockets from the dead hooligans that y'all dealt with before.
Rick,
Hmm?
you seem like the type.
Nope, that's the tone of voice that has expectations, and I'm not for it.
Yep, and the more that wind up, like your friend there, the more pickings you got, right?
I mean, I don't have to do anything, and it seems like folks just die around me, so I figure I just kind of stick around.
Ooh. Then at least as long as you stay a good number of paces away from us and close to the enemy, then we're doing all right. So,
Oh no, because I'll get shot. I can't afford that right now. I got things to do.
in this economy, you're damn right. So, I think I do want to address the people and see maybe there's somebody.
Don't nobody want to hear your speech. He's just kind of chiding you as he's looting.
Ricky, shut
I
up.
think as he's being distracted, anytime he goes for like bullets or a gun, they're already missing because Archie has taken them.
God
already.
damn it! I wanted that one.
Sorry, and it's like he's like biting the bullets real hard and taking the caps off them and like collecting the gunpowder. And it's like,
Oh God,
At least
that's
I mean-
terrifying.
you can have the shell if you want it.
Oh yeah, I can melt the metal down. That's precious.
Actually, no, I'm gonna take that too.
You son of a
No.
bitch!
I need that for shrapnel. Excuse me.
It doesn't matter. I'll just pick it off your corpse.
Does that elicit a response from my robot friend? How's Jack been? How's Jack been? I haven't asked about Jack and Hotman.
Even.
Oh no.
God damn! What the? Serenity does this too much. I can't have you doing this to me too. I can't have another DM doing odds or evens to me. God damn it. Even.
He acts as normal. He looks at Rick. He looks at you, and there's kind of like the expectation of, do you want me to murder him?
No, just continue collecting bullets and casings. And we're gonna need the nitroglycerin from the unused the spent Gatling casings if we're gonna be making fireworks. Then it's good to have as much as we can salvage.
I'm sorry, you're making what now?
Fireworks. Technically, it's safe for dynamite, but in this case, I'm trying to not make it safe.
Oh.
Dynamite.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, because I mean, if we're dealing with a large force, large explosions might diminish that by a little, give us more of a fighting chance. Plus, horses hate loud noises.
Yep.
At the very least, if they don't get blown up, they'll
Yeah, I'm gonna
give their mounts some pause.
I'm gonna say this just for everyone's safety. Don't scare me while I'm doing this, because if nitroglycerin gets jostled in the inappropriate way, we won't exist. So yeah, just don't come from behind.
Archie, sugar. Maybe we should get you a more
Secure location.
secluded. Yeah, secure somewhere that's not. And I'll point to the patrons and Sally and Rick being a slick-fingered bastard. Not here.
Well, I'm just collecting as much as I can before I do abscond for an hour. An hour? Yeah, an hour. Should have a whole field done by then.
Fields. Goodness, Archie, you are some kind of wizard.
Scientist.
We
That's the type of wizard.
I intend to go on down to see the chaplain. Let him know what's coming.
All right. As you get ready to do that, you all hear Sally go, You better come back here, pay! And you see a couple of drunks stumbling out of the tilted candle, telling her, Fuck you! You can't do anything about it!
Hey, boy, you might want to go there and pay.
Everybody in this town's about to be dead anyway, so I don't think it'll do her much good being she's gonna be a corpse and all. Me and my boy, we gonna get out of town before we end up
I
dead.
said you gonna go back and pay, and I will command them to pay.
Ooh, let's see. Does that power give them a roll to succeed against it? What was it again?
Well, if halt, a successful opposed command versus resilience call.
Okay, so they have to make a resilience check, right?
Correct.
Oh, this is not great.
But I guess I have to roll command to see if I succeed as well.
Okay, so he. Wait, I'm on the wrong thing here. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the first guy. The first guy takes a couple steps towards you and he goes, "I reckon you didn't hear me the first time, Dick."
I rolled a 49 under 93. So-
He rolled a 3 under
That's cool.
32.
That's fine, but I still got
Okay. The second guy, however, he immediately goes back to pay. But this the first guy goes, "I reckon you didn't hear me. I said, fuck," and now he's getting in your face a little bit. You.
Hey, while he's doing that, can I pick his pocket?
Absolutely, you can.
That's Ledgermain, right?
Yes, absolutely. I don't think there is one specifically for pickpocket. Yep. So go ahead.
That's 23 under 55.
Oh yeah, go ahead, get your jacks, and you pull out you pull out a deputy badge.
Is it our deputy?
It looks very similar to the stars that the sheriff who is in his enclave has. He did mention that the deputy has given up on this town, and now you have found him.
Oh, deputy.
Nope. What are you doing in my things? If you wanted in my pants, all you had to do was ask.
Oh, sweetie. No. I'm gonna take his coin purse and I'm gonna hand it to Sally, all of it.
When he sees that you have his coin purse in your hand, he immediately pulls out his gun. He goes, "You too pretty to go and get yourself all
I shoot him in the
messy like
face.
it." Holy shit.
Don't point guns at us. We will kill you. That is why hasn't he learned the lesson from this whole afternoon? That has been this one day.
That was not me this time. I just want to.
That has been
I
this
was not
one
going to
day.
shoot him. I was going to pistol whip him.
This
No.
has been this one day.
not unacceptable.
Why has no one learned this? You're not supposed to point the gun at any of us, or you will not see the end of the day.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a 68 for short arms. I'm gonna use 3 of my 6 jacks to boost it up to a 98. I roll another 49. So
God, I wanted you to roll like a
my
98.
I wanted fucking doubles, bro.
Oh my god. You ace this guy. He's not looking. He's not prepared. He pulls out a gun. On Kitty. And before he can finish his threat, he has lead in his brain.
Yeah, just rip the character sheet up. Just rip it up. Just rip,
Yeah,
rip, just,
there he goes.
just tear it down.
But Mello, something strange occurs. Your gun erupts into flames. Does it hurt? It's just on fire. What do you do?
Is it hot?
You know that it is hot to sinners. You feel nothing.
As the reason why I asked that is because this wasn't Mellow aims down sights and pulls the trigger. Mellow had walked up and was going to let this man go. But one, he defiled the badge. And two, he disrespected a lady. So, I typically would have used love in this and kindness in this particular situation, but I decided to act with love, so I used that pistol. And when I pull it back,
You hear clear as a bell. You should get a drink.
and then I just holster it and walk in.
What you saw, Kitty, was Mello just shot this guy, kind of stood there in a stupor, and just walked towards the bar. Didn't say anything.
I'm just gonna sigh.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to follow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sigh and pick up the gun and get the ammo. At this point, this afternoon's just.
Listen, I know it's a red flag, but my favorite color is red.
Hey man, rose-tinted glasses exist for a reason.
There are 3 glasses of whiskey for all 3 of you at the bar.
Gonna hand the coin purse over to Sally and apologize for the mess.
It's fine. Thank you so much for taking care of me and taking care of that mess.
I mean, you know, if we're all dead by sundown, it won't matter.
I have a feeling things gonna work themselves out. They tend to in this town. You just gotta have a little bit of faith. That's all that is.
This town is weird as shit. I've come to understand that in my tenure here.
A little strange. But it's fine.
Well, as long as we've got strong individuals like yourself taking care of us, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
I honestly, it's
Is there anything weird about her?
Like, I don't know. Is there?
I don't know. Is there? I asked the question.
What would you like to roll to discern this?
Man, what are we even doing here, man? Look at this goddamn skills. I was gonna say like scholar or
got some occult in there.
Yeah, like occult science. I don't know.
She got some woo woo going.
Like, yes, this town is full of faith, both above and below. I need to know if you are one of them.
Do you say anything to her?
I say that.
Yes.
She goes, I'd like to think that I'm complex to be a lot of things there, sir. Actually, I'm a bartender. I have faith. I'm a strong, beautiful woman, if I do say so myself.
I agree.
Sometimes I feel like a strong, handsome man.
Oh, congratulations.
And I mean, I think we're all beautiful creatures, right?
Leans in immediately. What does that mean?
I
What does that mean?
mean that your creators took a lot of time on you and
Okay.
made you just the way you are, right? I mean, you got yourself a strong, mighty brain. You think in clever ways. You put things together that others don't, and you make wonderful concoctions that I don't even know that the Almighty Himself would have thought of. I think that's the beauty of it. It'd have to be, right?
Power of free will.
Keeps
So-
things entertaining.
Entertaining is a word for it. It's a word for it indeed. Considering I'm a man of science, faith has never really played a part in my life. But recently, that's kind of been upshifted. So I'm just asking for just research purposes, just to know how much are you an angel or a devil?
I don't think you
Oh,
can just ask that question.
I have to ask now. I have to ask now.
no! It's wonderful. I must say, you have a hungry mind, and now your hungry mind is an open mind. So I suppose I should give you an answer. I am neither.
Okay.
I'm God, as you
Of
would
course.
call it.
Of course. I'm gonna take a seat. I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
then immediately rushes back to the counter. What?
Would you like another shot, son?
I'm gonna make that a one for everyone. I think.
I need a clear head. I'm dealing with explosives soon. I need
Yeah,
to
no,
not do
none.
that.
Can he get like a sarsaparilla or something? He's dealing with dangerous
I
materials.
need some water. Can I get like a water?
All right. I mean,
as soon as I get it splashed in my
you know,
face. What do you mean?
Before she makes the glass, she goes, I mean, we're all masks off at this point, right?
Yes. Yeah, might as well. Honestly,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank the Lord. Oh me. And then she snaps her fingers, and there is a glass of water right in front of you.
Of course, matter from nothing. Cool. All right.
No, it's not matter from nothing. That's a trick that even I can't do. Your science does make sense. It came from somewhere.
Thank you, God. Okay.
I mean,
takes the water, splashes in their face. I'm gonna need you to.
In all fairness, I do prefer Sally.
Sally, it is then. If that is the preferred name, I would want to be disrespectful to God, I guess.
You're making way too much of a deal of this.
Archie, darling, consider what we witnessed.
Mhm.
Not, I don't know, 12 hours ago.
Fair. Know what? I'm the one that's out of hand. I'm sorry. This just
Hey,
makes
just
sense.
okay.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it in stride. You gotta
Just
take it in
breathe.
stride, sugar.
Take a breath.
Oh.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Take-
This is
breathe.
a lot. This is a lot.
Okay,
This is a lot.
thank you. At least I'm not alone.
Nope, this is a lot.
No.
Cool.
He's knocking some drinks back while you guys are talking.
Cool.
It's no. I compared to our little group, I'm the one that's been here the longest, and I have still learning new things.
Cool.
In all fairness, this place it's a holy place, and it draws power. And right now, everybody's playing their own little games of tug of war to see who can claim it. And it's neither here nor there, really. I just came to watch, and plus I miss my son.
Sally.
Yes.
You said a holy place.
Oh yes.
Okay.
What exactly makes it that? Is it you? It's gotta be you, right?
Oh
Yeah,
no. No, it's this place, this land, this country, it's heading towards really dark times, and the people that lived here before were really, I suppose the only word I could pick is godly. And so
Okay.
they met the original people, the ones that I created. I didn't create the ones over here. There's their own guy that's responsible for that. I'm more of the. It's not important. There are many
What?
different gods, but
Okay, that was my next question. Cool. We're
Don't,
good. Keep
Mello,
going,
don't
keep
get in the
going,
weeds.
keep
Don't
going,
get in the
keep
Yeah,
weeds.
going, keep going.
Polytheism. That's the word. Yep.
I'm with it. I'm just making sure.
Yep. I got you. Yep.
are we okay?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
We go.
Yep.
We gonna be all right.
Mhm.
Well, there's a union between two sacred people,
Mhm.
two sacred peoples, and they unified here. And this is the last stand before it'll be referred to as colonization later on. But this is the stronghold.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sure.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yep.
Man.
Ah.
All right. Okay. Cool. Um.
So everybody's preparing their means of retribution. So that's what
Retribution?
this is.
Okay.
Yes,
Retribution's
yes.
the word we're using here.
That's a good word. I like that word. That's a good word.
That's a great word.
So-
Yeah.
So okay. So you know Sally. I know you prefer Sally, so we'll go with Sally's because that one holds in my head.
Mm-hmm.
You have caught me at a slight loss for words there.
Right.
Which I'm guess it's rare, but it happens. With that, you said everyone's preparing.
Yes.
Which means that you are preparing for things to happen.
See, that's why I like you. A pretty face and a good brain to go with it.
Oh, stop it. But, hey, okay. Anyway, so you all right? So you are preparing, and typically when one prepares, they make sure they have all the proper things to make sure that things are prepared for. How are you prepared? You said you were here to watch, but that just means
Oh yes, I've already made my moves.
What does that mean?
Early bird gets the worm, son.
In
oh,
this context, what does that mean?
Well, I had the whiskey waiting for y'all, didn't I?
yes,
Sure did.
And
Yes.
I told y'all to come here, didn't I?
yes,
Wait. That was you're talking about.
yeah, no, yeah.
Why am I even questioning? Of course, yes, of course.
And I've equipped my chosen with the blade of Michael, so I think we're all set.
I'm sorry. What?
Excuse me?
Who? What? And the what now?
You're chosen.
Yes.
With who? Who?
When you say Michael, you mean
Oh,
mean
Archangel Michael.
protect us from? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Protect us from the snares of the devil. That Michael?
The devil. Samael is just a rebellious little. I mean, I love him. I really do. And he just throws tantrums, and they last eons. And it's really you got me talking family. Look, it's fine.
Okay,
Samael
alright.
will do what Samael does. In fact, his is in a duel right now with death, so it's
Sorry,
fine.
what? Wait.
Hmm?
What?
Okay, we're gonna so okay. So I'm gonna put a pin in that real fast. I'm just
So
gonna put a pin in
where's the
that.
blade? Wait, there's a blade?
Yeah, so who has the blade? You said you chose a champion and they have a blade.
Mm-hmm.
So Miss
You
Sally,
feeling particularly righteous anytime lately, Mello?
Gonna look at those guns on them. Just gonna look at the gun.
okay, so I get yes, but all right, okay, so
When you acted upon this desire for righteousness and retribution, did you notice by chance anything happening that you would consider abnormal, son?
Is that why you looked all dumbfounded a second ago?
Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. That was for you. This is where you say
Okay.
yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, there it is.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess that's me. And
This
what you meant?
this seems
Hold
like
on.
it's getting a little intense. Y'all want another thing of whiskey? You wanted the sarsaparilla, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna like move over and like we're just like massaging to your sheriff's shoulders, just being like that. Hey, it's all good.
That's all right. That's all right. That's
It's
all
all
right.
good. It's okay.
So,
Mm.
Miss Sally,
Yes.
it appears that you have chosen. I guess I have been chosen by you, and of that I always appreciate.
I like to think we chose each other.
Yeah, you know we did. But in this particular instance, I guess you chose me. But hey, I'll choose you right back. So, um, I
I need
did.
another drink.
Oh,
Oh, I got you. your glass refills.
so that would be the reason why that looked different. That are they still? They're. I guess let me check. Shall and then I pull out both pistols.
Mm-hmm. They
Are they?
seem normal. All
One
right,
says
I'm
one
just gonna
says
break.
kindness on it. One says like because all of you can see it now. One actually has engraved in it kindness, and one has it engraved in it love.
I need to clarify for you, son. You are the blade of Michael, and you manifest that retribution, rage, and holy fire through your actions. You were the means of which Sodom and Gomorrah burned. You are the means of which Lot's wife and all those who partook in the sins of that world would turn to turn to salt. You were the first raindrop that, well, washed away the world. That is why I chose you. You have the capacity to be those things. And you have the capacity to wane my temper, which sometimes I do admit I have a tendency to get a little nasty. They would say I get Old Testament, and every time now and then I need someone to tell me that I need to calm down.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I wouldn't mind just calming down myself, but it do be like that sometimes.
Well,
You did just shoot a man in the head.
I mean,
He just respected you.
rightly
And
so.
the badge. Come on now.
Mela,
Hmm.
it's not often that the likes of me have someone in your position who will actually, what's the phrase I'm looking for? I'd say defend my honor, but my honor is long gone.
Ain't that right?
You see Sally laughing as though she just heard an inside joke when you say that.
Now,
I d-
here's the thing. Miss Kilpatrick is what we're going with now.
That's my name, darling.
Archie, cover your ears.
Oh, Archie won't be needing to do that. In fact, one of y'all should probably get your friend to see. He's gonna need it fairly soon.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Uh, your chosen is about to make an introduction, and well, it's gonna be rather uncomfortable for you if you do not have a chair. So I'd recommend one of y'all get them a chair fairly quickly.
Oh, what? What does that mean? I feel lightheaded. Okay, all
Sit
right.
down, boy. Sit down. Sit down.
Start
Sit
to take a
down.
load off.
Take a load off.
We're just gonna sit there. Just gonna sit down. We're just gonna
Sit down. Sit down.
I'll
Sit down.
take the word of God to the heart. I'll do that. Sit
I
down.
prefer Sally.
Sally, I'll take the word of Sally. All right, Sally, you got it.
There
You
we
got it. All right,
go.
we're just gonna apologies. Okay.
Mela, what did you say to me?
I am a U.S. Marshal. I tend to know a lot of things about a lot of people and tend to go looking for a lot of people. And it's weird that someone that I specifically did not want to look for happened to be in a place that I was. Now, I could have done what the law would provide and say, I have found someone that does have warrants out for them, or at least people are searching for them, and that in various places that are not here. But here's the thing. I do my homework. I didn't get this badge because, I'm a pretty face.
You
Thank
are
you,
a pretty
Sally.
face.
You
She ain't wrong.
stop it too. I see y'all out here. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. And you got me out here because it's very rare that I forget a face, and when I see one, I know him. So Kitty made sense. And I sort of lean in very close to Kitty. Miss Sinclair, I do know who you are. I did know who you were when I saw you. Now, when I said previously, if you have forgotten that the law is on your side, I meant that. So, with that, Miss Kilpatrick, I think we are all square. Yeah?
For now.
Wonderful.
And it's at this exact moment you all see Archie's head conk.
Oh. Well, at least he's sitting down.
Archie,
Buddy.
you open your eyes, and sitting across the table from you is an unconscious Archie.
Okay, that's not good. I know it was lightheaded, but that's not good. Look around.
Oh. Did it work? Did I do it?
What have you done?
Oh, right. I needed this for a moment. Just a moment. I'll give it back.
What did you? Who are you? What? The amount of questions I want to ask you is boiling with my rage. So please.
Right. I have a lot of things that I want to tell you, and I don't know where to start. I just can't believe that it worked. This was a long shot. I didn't even think. I mean, the hardest part was getting your subconscious in a jack, but to think that I could put mine from...
You put my subconscious in the jack?
I'm gonna put it back, I swear. I'm gonna put it back.
Yeah, you better put it back. If I had to be a robot to find you, I will find
Listen,
you.
I don't know how much time I have, so shut up, me. Okay. We lose. Bad. Real bad. And this is our second chance, so I need you to just listen. Not all of them are shooting. So we need to make sure that we only get the ones that are shooting, because it goes so bad. I finished the nitroglycerin, and I have to tell you, it's a thing of beauty. But we end up. It's a trick. It's a trick. The prisoners. They mix the prisoners with the raiders. And they're all in masks, and I let the bomb go. And you see your eyes welling. I killed them all. So you don't do what I did, or you have to do it smarter.
Can I move? Am I able to move in this moment?
Yeah. In fact, you just now notice you're not breathing. You don't feel tired. You don't feel the limitations of limbs. You feel great. You are in a metal body that is built to gamble and fight.
I think realizing everything that's been said is processing very quickly, because he said we don't have time, so it's doing the compartmentalizing thing. But I just look at me and just, now that you've told me this, we can fix it. I can fix
Right.
the formula. I can fix the equation. Now that you've told me this, we have a better chance to save more people.
Right.
You did the right thing.
Somebody has to stay and protect this town. Listen, the sheriff. I'm sure you've already figured most of it out. Sheriff is Adam. The tree is in the enclave.
That's
the tree.
Okay. Lots of new information to learn in the past 5 minutes. Okay, good. Okay, cool.
How did you think I felt? I discovered it while everybody that was around us was dead. And then I had to figure out the calculation for time travel, but then I realized there's no way to physically take mass back in time, but there is a chance to do it with consciousness, but I don't know how long that lasted. I don't know what happens with my consciousness, and I think this is it for me.
Well, if there are theories about how it works,
Huh?
I mean, if you're not the same timeline, if it's not a loop.
Oh, there's a chance that I've changed things already just by being here, which means that the future that I'm warning you about might not be the one that occurs. So I might be giving you bad information, or I might be giving you information of a timeline that's not concurrent with this one, or it doesn't match with this one, which means that if you act on what I'm telling you...
Hey, stop overthinking.
Oh, hypocrite.
I have to be. If I'm going to save everyone.
Okay. So I think it's just like sleeping, right? So I'm gonna try. And his eyes close, and you feel a compulsion to close yours as well. And when you open them again, you see Jack sitting across the table from you. But there is something else now. You think stand, and Jack stands. You think walk backwards, and Jack stands backwards. And then you think, switch. And you close your eyes, and Jack closes his eyes, and you wake up in his body. And then you switch again, and you now know that you're able to tuck your consciousness into Jack at will.
Cool. Scary. Cool. Ah.
Archie?
Archie.
You all right?
Teresa Sanctum. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, I forgot my brain.
There was a lot of words, and they were all mashed together, and it was kind of hard. Try again, babe.
Give me a moment. Okay, where do I start? Okay. Time travel exists.
That's where you started. Okay.
Yep. It's the one. We lose.
What?
We lost we lost back then. I don't know how that works quite yet. You'll have to give me time on that. Time. They
So he's
mix
funny.
they mix prisoners, the prisoners that are been held captive, with the shooters in the I guess future past.
You mean the raid that's coming?
The raid that's coming. We win, but we kill everyone.
All right. So discretion is the better part of valor. We'll have to keep our eyes open.
Yeah. Also, the tree, the most famous tree in the world, is
like
here.
The tree from the garden
is here.
Hey, Sally.
Uh-huh.
That all check out?
Yep.
Huh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that was going to happen? He's looking at Sally. Did you know that it was...
Oh, no, I just had to put you in a chair for no reason. I thought you looked tired.
Okay. So does that mean it's a closed loop or an open loop?
That is a conversation that I don't want to have. So here's a shot of whiskey.
I can't drink right now. and
I mean, Jack has the dexterity to move things with his hands, and I don't think he has the capacity to be drunk. And here you were supposed to be the smartest one here.
Wait, what?
He knows what I'm talking about.
I can apparently now. It's been, I don't know if it's been a long time coming or it's happened already. I can switch my consciousness to Jack.
You're not laughing. Okay.
We're just
laugh
now.
Everybody stop talking. I want to see this play out.
You want to see me do you?
No, you see her eyes roll to the back of her head.
Oh.
And it's
what?
And she's staring off into something intently. And the camera fades.
Yeah.
And we see Dusty and Death Champion at 10 paces. There's a moment where the air stands still and everything could be heard. And then the sound of leather being disturbed as both hands reach to the holster, pull out their guns, and that's where we're going to take our break. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Fucking
Laura
called it.
Yeah, Laura called that sewer.
I know you did. Oh, I'll be a predictable bitch. I don't care.
You
I don't
motherfucker.
care. I don't care.
fucker.
So we're gonna be back in just a bit, everybody, to find out who wins, the chosen of the devil or the champion of the dead. See you in a couple of minutes. And hello, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your break. I know that I did. We was goofing off, and now my cheeks hurt. The ones on my face. We are coming back to the second or the final part of Raiders of the Lost Tribe. Now, when we left off, our two gunslingers, the champion of the devil and the chosen of death, they walked their 10 paces, they turned, they fired, and now they shoot. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Bird. That wasn't as good. What's 13 plus 9? Help, I can't do math.
22.
Thank you.
22.
22.
Do jacks help you improve that? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Do they?
I will say, yeah, for each jack you spin, it adds 1 to your initiative.
Yeah. Okay, I'll add. Hold on, I have to see how many I have. Not Apple not recognizing me in my getup. Okay, I'll just add 2 and make it, or I'll add 3 and make it a nice 25.
Okay.
And I have 2 jacks left.
All right, now roll your shot.
This the gun that I'm using, the Devil's Arm, is short arm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's 80 feet. 80 foot range. Okay. I'm scared. Okay. That is a 65 under 80. Which I can't do. Matt, what? Is that just 1 jack? 2 jacks? Yes?
Just one.
Just 1. Thank you. It's fine. Okay. Lay it on me.
So let you roll?
I rolled a 65 under 80.
So you both deftly reach towards the holster. You pull out your gun, you pull the trigger, and you hear simultaneously the sounds of gunfire. There's quiet for a moment. And then you hear, in the space between the both of you, as you see your bullets collide in mid-air and drop towards the ground. And he goes, "You've got to be faster than that. Try again." He chose to take a trick shot by adding negative 40% to his attack to aim for your bullet His initiative was
Hold on.
25. Your initiative was 25.
Holy shit! Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. That's a 21. And I'm alarmed. Do I
He
just
gets-
use all my checks?
He gets +6 to his initiative.
Okay.
I rolled 18.
Hold on. I have to do math. Nope, yep, that's right. 18 plus 6?
24.
24. Okay, I will spend my jacks to get there. I'm scared.
So tell me
Do
right
I
now
spend them all? I have 3. Do I have to use them all. I have
Okay,
to
so
use
you're
them all to
spending
get there.
yours.
Yep.
He's gonna spend his.
Ah, fuck.
He spent 5 jacks to raise his 24 to 29. What did you raise yours to?
I can't beat that. I rolled a 21. Or I rolled a 20. I rolled a 21, but I spent 3 to get to 24.
I'm putting my roll into our Discord.
Oh, okay. What's that mean? Where'd
He
you put
rolled.
it?
It's in the Raiders of the Lost Tribe
Oh.
Discord.
Oh, fuck.
He rolled 4. Now, you're a quick draw. You know that you're dead at this point. The only hope you have is to pull off the same trick he just did to you. So
To
at
hit
a
his
negative, so at a negative 40 and a healed 3. So that's gonna increase it because you are behind on the initiative. That means at a negative 40, 50, 60%
Okay.
to your short weapon. You have to make this or you will be hit with the Reaper's Scythe bullet.
Is there any way I
Okay,
could
so
help?
it's
I'm
negative-
not there, but can I help? Like, I want to help. That'd be nice. I just want to
This
try.
is-
Fine. It's fine.
This
If
is
this
a
is it, this is
legendary
it.
gun
Okay.
battle.
It's a legendary gun battle. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I can do.
I
You said
honestly
it's,
did not think I was
negative
gonna roll
60?
like this. What'd you say?
Is there anything else I can?
Do you
or
have any
it's,
jacks? You can increase.
Nope, I'm out of jacks.
Oh, then
I'm out of jacks. It's okay. If this is how it goes, this is how it goes. It's negative 60.
yes.
Okay, so I have to roll. I have to roll under 20.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! That's gone. That's hella gone. Okay, 1 second. I did not. I rolled a 44.
You do have a point of grit, which will allow you for a reroll.
Oh, I do. Thank you. I was also gonna say I have one reroll for a failed weapons roll.
Okay, so you have 2
For my
rerolls.
propensity. 2.
Okay.
Fucking Jesus.
These are your last shots.
I'm scared.
Paladin.
Yes.
We love pictures.
You're so hyped that
Let's go.
the mic
go.
couldn't pick it up.
Mike can't even capture it.
As you are screaming so loudly that we can't hear you.
Sorry. I just got really excited. Hold on.
Discord's like, yo, we can't handle it. We
Wait, what
can't.
is happening?
I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19.
What the fuck?
I'm
Let's
dead.
go.
You
Oh my
extend,
fucking god.
you extend your arm almost in a panic, and it's all of the skill, all of the
I'm so-
practicing that you spent your years just drilling. And right before it gets to the point of no return, right before it gets to the end of your barrel, you pull the trigger and the bullets meet in midair. And you can hear screams of the damned
Bullet!
as the bullets collide.
So tired. I forgot that was just for the bullet.
More like it.
Third time's the charm.
Yes. Goodbye, Dusty.
This bitch.
Roll
Is this initiative
initiative.
again? Oh fuck! I wanna cry.
Oh!
No, don't say that!
He only got 11 in initiative
So I need to roll
with
two
his
or
plus
more?
6.
Okay. Rolled a 4
Mm-hmm.
plus 9 is 13.
I am going to use his point
No!
of grit to reroll.
Can I use my point of grit to reroll?
You might not have to.
Okay, let's find out. I'm scared.
Oh, you might
as
have
fuck.
to.
Oh, fuck me!
26. I rolled the nat 20.
I can beat a 26.
Yeah, let's find out.
I can beat a 26. I rolled a 19! What's 19 plus 9? 28!
Enough!
28.
Ah!
This is what we say to death.
How many jacks? Does he have any more jacks?
He rolled a 4. Yeah, he has jacks. And I'm going to spend 26. I'm going to have him spend 5
You don't have to. You don't have to do that.
to
You don't have
raise
to do all
his
that.
initiative to 31.
What the fuck?
Do I get jacks for... No, I don't. Oh, God. I'm so tired. Oh, wait. What? Wait. Sorry, 1 second.
Now this all comes down to if you beat his shoot score by more than 10, you win. That's the only way you can overcome him beating you in initiative at this point.
Are they
This-
still using the penalty?
So I'm so
Huh?
tired.
Are you still
Oh,
under
no,
a penalty?
He's not aiming
No.
for the bullet anymore.
I'm
Yeah.
asking for both of them. Are they both under penalty?
No,
Hey.
this is just straight up a shoot score.
Whoa.
Listen, I put up a good fight, and I think that's all I'm okay with.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Yes, don't
I'm
give
not
up.
giving up. I'm
Don't give
not.
up
I'm not.
Until
I'm
you
not.
hit that
I'm just
fucking
saying.
floor.
I'm so tired.
I am going to use the last 3 of his jacks to raise his shoot score by 30%,
Jesus Christ.
meaning that his shoot score is now 88. Because
I have
he
to beat his.
rolled 75.
So
Oh,
you
okay, I see.
you need to roll a 65 or below.
Stop. Can I be done? I'm so
You want to be
sorry.
a gunslinger? I told you I was gonna make you earn it.
I was a fool. I was too overconfident. Oh fuck. Oh god. I rolled an 83. That's it. That's
You
it for
can
me.
flip that. There's a mechanic where you can flip the number.
I can? What?
It can do it once a session or once an
Oh,
adventure.
that you can use grit to do that.
You can use
I
grit.
think
You should have.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should.
you should still have some grit left.
Should have one at least.
One at least.
Did I?
You can use that to flip it to 38.
Just once?
I think yes. I'm looking for it right now.
We learned them
that real?
rules for a reason.
Yep.
I will warn you, he's got 3 grit and he's used 1. He will flip his too.
What did he get?
Oh, actually, no, that wouldn't work for him.
That
Yeah,
wouldn't work for him.
He can't do it.
I have
rolled too
grit,
high.
so if I can, I will.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
That's a 38 then.
yeah. I'll do it.
You you put yourself in a straight line as you pull the trigger, and you hear the cries of the dead as the bullet misses you, just like it cuts your face as it passes by, and you take that extra beat to take a deep breath in, and you pull the trigger. Tell me what this looks like as you shoot and kill the Death's Chosen.
Totally calm. Not affected at all, as if Jazz is not playing this character, but somebody else is. Dusty just kind of stares down their sight at that little hole in their head, his head, and just kind of plants another one in there. And then as like smoke just kind of drips from this devil's arm gun, do you want me to roll damage?
No, there's no need.
Okay. I think that they just go, rest in peace, motherfucker. And then I'll tuck the gun away, and I want whatever gun they've got. I want his gun.
As you walk towards his body, you see a figure climbing out of his shadow. A feminine figure in a beautiful black dress with a black shawl and white gloves. She stands looming over the corpse, a veil covering her face, but the air is cold around her. She stares at you as you walk to pick up the gun. Do you say anything?
I just tip my hat.
There's a nod, and another pair of hands come from the shadow of the corpse and pull it into the shadow. I told you mine was better. You look to your side and you see Samael, Lucifer, and the woman in the black dress speaks a language that you can feel its age, long forgotten. It makes sense that the Queen of the Dead would speak a dead language, but you understand what she says. Yours won, but they're all mine in time. And with that, she walks into the shadow, It vanishes. You look at the gun in your hand. The metal is ebony and the wood on the handle is red wood, and you can feel that it is from an old tree that is now long since dead. The tree that held so much life, that catered to so much life, and is now nothing. And while the gun in your right hand craves the blood of sinners, the gun in your left hand craves life.
I will tuck them both away. I think before I do that, though, I think I'll just kind of go, oh, I forgot to ask what his name was so I could put it on his tombstone. Oh, well. I'll just get back on my horse. Is Lucifer still there, by the way? Is he just like chilling?
Oh, he vanished when death vanished.
Kind of figured. Okay. Cool. Holy can I be done now? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, my picture didn't send.
As you're making your way to town and you're seeing a horde of horsemen heading in the same direction, and it's at this point, fine people of Still Chapel, you're hearing the hoofbeats of the raiders as they're making their way for what sounds to be like the final raid. But you were given a warning. What would you like to do?
In the time between learning everything, can I have taken one of the sheriff's guns to see if there's anything special or specific about it, like runes or glyphs or anything I can scientifically copy to add to other uh, firearms?
All you note is that the gun is silver.
Okay. Okay. I can coat some things in silver real quick. It's gonna be really rudimentary, but it'll hold for an afternoon. Yeah, but that's all we need is an afternoon. All we need is an afternoon. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm gonna, if it's a roll, uh, either weapons maintenance or what's
Go
a
ahead and
what's
make me a weapons maintenance roll. And while you're doing that, Kitty, what are you doing?
Well, we're gonna need all the firepower we've got. Hey, Mela,
Yes.
we survived this. How about
Hmm.
I buy you a drink?
I think I might like that.
I would like to head to the sheriff's office, head to the jail, and head on down those creepy ass stairs.
The door to the sheriff's office open with no one to open it. You feel beckoned. You go down the stairs,
All right, I'm listening.
and each torch erupts in flames that turn purple as you pass them by. And the two stone doors of the mausoleum shift open.
I will step inside the mausoleum.
You see the massive throne and the skeleton just hanging there. And very much like before, it begins to move, and muscles and veins begin to cover its body, and then flesh and appearing before you is a beautiful woman who looks at you with love and malice. She just says, well, well, well. I've heard of the story of the prodigal son, but the prodigal daughter is a new one.
What can I say? I'm stubborn.
A useful trait if wielded properly.
I imagine you know what's coming.
I do. This is just the first of many transgressions that the foolish children of Eve will commit.
Way I hear it, you were the first.
And I intend to be the last as well. But you didn't come here to talk. You came here for power.
Yes, ma'am.
I won't hold it against you. You know what it's like to be ignored until someone feels that you're useful.
I was supposed to love him. The man that my family gave me to. We were, well, the money was going to run out. We were desperate. I didn't really have much of a choice now, did I?
I too was made to love someone. I didn't.
No. No, neither did I. He's dead now. And I'm glad for it.
Mine lives as a pet to remember. To be given to someone, to be assumed to be property. Doesn't that just fill you with rage?
Sister, I've been angry most of my life. I'm just better at hiding it than most.
Why hide it when you can use it?
Makes the Johns nervous.
If you use it, it makes the Johns dead.
Fine. What have you got?
Well, I see potential in you, but you are a child of Eve. Sadly. If I am to give you what it is that you want, you'd have to be my daughter. Would you like to be my daughter?
Well, my mother's been dead for nearly a decade, so.
She waves her hand, and the marble before you on the floor begins to rise to a little table And then the center of that table opens up, and there is a chalice with milk in it. If you want to be my child, then drink.
Walk up. Look at the chalice. What's it made out of?
It is made. You have seen precious metals. You've been around rich and fancy folk. This is not of this earth.
Makes a certain amount of sense. Wow. Pick up the chalice.
Before you
swirl it.
drink,
Hmm?
before you drink, you should understand there is no going back. There is no heaven for you if you drink.
We're all of us damned at birth, isn't that what they tell us? Born sinners.
I'd rather make my own heaven anyway.
To your health, mother. And I'll chug.
Tell me what physical aspect about Kitty changes when she drinks.
It's the eyes. It's lovely shade of deep brown. Turns to red.
When you drink, you feel the first betrayal. You feel an excitement in being created. You feel the excitement of being in a world that's new. And then you feel the confusion that the only thing in the world that's like you seems to treat you lesser, like the beast they name. You feel the pleading for understanding. You feel the time spent trying to show that there is no difference between you and Adam. And then you see the night Adam sacrifices a rib for a replacement. You feel the rage as the gift of creating what was to be the children that are the image of God. You feel that duty, that sacred responsibility given to someone else. You feel the eons of banishment in making the dark your home, and the rage.
Men, the more they change, the more they stay the same.
It makes them predictable. Now you go and you stop hiding away that beautiful rage. That is my gift to you. And with the word you, she slumps over and the skin recedes and there's nothing left on the throne but the skeleton. Kitty, the power you just acquired is the same one that Adam has. The ability to name all living things. Deep down, you are the true mother of man. And deep down, they know it. You have two abilities. Mother's Rage and Mother's Mercy. Mother's Mercy forces any living human to kneel. It's a healed 4 resolve check for them to resist. Mother's Rage, however, is a direct attack at one individual. It is you unmaking them. Adam gave them the name. Lilith can take it away. Now, what that means, what it looks like, what it does, you don't know. All you feel is the bubbling fire inside. So, should you choose to use it, we will see what happens. Also, you get a plus 10% bonus on any competitive check against a man.
Well, we love to see it. I think we've got a town to defend, haven't we?
So, the camera's gonna cut over to Mello. Mello, in this time, what have you been doing?
Well, the first couple minutes were honestly just talking with Sally as a person.
Mhm.
Because it's kind of wild that you get a chance to just chat with God, right?
Sally.
Sally.
Whenever you
Yeah.
say God, she always does that. It's just automatic for her at that point.
Sally. So, you've been watching all of us, watching all of this, and so you knew we'd all be here for this, more or less.
You ever have a dog?
I have not.
Cat? Some sort of pet?
Yeah. My brothers had pets.
You start to understand their tendencies, right? You feed the dog at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to walk into their kitchen at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to that dog, it might seem like you could tell the future, but honestly, you just watch, you understand. I don't know what y'all are gonna do for certain. Not really. I just know your tendencies. I know what you're capable of, and just kind of put it all together.
It makes sense. Sort of. That's generally speaking what I've been doing for past 5 years. Studying and watching and seeing what people tend to do, and then makes it real easy to figure out what they're gonna do, and then makes it very easy to catch them, honestly.
Oh, dearest me, it's almost as if you were made in my image.
I would be so lucky. Ah.
Oh.
Hmm?
You know, when folks hear that they're made in my image, they think of all the good, but they never understand that I've made mistakes.
Hmm.
And your friend just had a conversation That's one of my biggest regrets. I'd be
Okay.
careful around Kitty from here forth.
Mhm. Fair enough.
I don't think you really hear me, Mello. And she looks at you, and there's... It's in this moment you're realizing how much work Sally is using to appear mundane. And for the first time, you see the God in her. And it's strange because you're seeing God concerned. When she says, "You don't understand. I would be very careful around your friend Kitty going forward."
Uh, now, I am understanding more clearly, and in that, I always do like to make sure I am crystal clear. I am to be on my utmost and best behavior. Yes? Or am I supposed to steer clear entirely?
Just be very mindful.
Now that I will keep my eyes open, my ears open, and be very mindful to watch myself.
Well, I think it's time for the pieces to get on the board. You're running out of time.
Do you think anybody's still left in this town?
Well, Father Chamberlain's been keeping most of the town safe in the chapel, and his incessant praying is getting a little obnoxious, if I'm to be quite honest with you. You know, the thing is, everybody's so formal. I wish they'd just have a conversation.
Honestly, it's nice to have a conversation with people.
Yeah, and I do have to say, next time I charge someone to write a book, I'm going to have to get better writers. This our father thing has started to get a little obnoxious.
It seemed very off.
I think it's a bit assumptive, if I do
It
say
really
so
is.
myself.
It really is. Well, while I hope you do like the sound of my voice, I think I will maybe say some words to the people.
I think they'd like that. And I've always liked the way you pray.
Well, oh Sally, this has been mighty fine.
Take another drink, and you go out there, and don't you die. You hear me?
I got Sally on my side. Come on now.
You know, I think that might be the one time I let you use the G word. Sounds a little better.
Oh. Well, if I'm allowed just as once, I shall. Just as once. I do got God on my side. It's real cool. It's real cool.
That's the only one. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. So.
She gives you a shot of whiskey and a kiss on the cheek.
Well, let's go say some words to some people.
Let's. As you walk out of the saloon, you see Sally coming out of the sheriff's office.
But you mean Kitty?
Kitty?
Oh, Kitty. Sorry. Words. But what's strange is that there is a wave of dark clouds that seem to be coming from the direction of the sheriff's office. And it seems that these trails of dark clouds are following Kitty, blocking out the sun.
Well, some may be gone, but you always know it's there. Kitty?
Mallow.
I'm gonna go say a couple words to a couple people.
Mind if I join you?
The more the merrier.
Well, let's go, darling.
I'm gonna say around this time, as you gathering up the people, Dusty, you come riding into town. You can see that the raiders are, I want to say, 25 minutes behind you. But you're able to just jet and get there. So they have, once you get into town, they have about 25 minutes before the raiders make it in, and you see, in the middle of the town, a small group of the villagers are gathering around both Kitty and Mello. Really quickly, where is Archie while this is all happening?
They are, well, I remember you asked me to roll
Mhm.
something. I'm gonna post what I rolled in the chat.
This is
But
the day for it.
I've been waiting for it. Now I ask you again, just for clarification, is this is a weapons maintenance, correct? Or can it be science, or maybe something else, or mechanics? Because I'm fixing the
I'm going to say this is weapons maintenance,
cool.
because you're taking weapons and coating them in a different kind of metal. So you need to make sure that you're doing it in such a way where you don't disrupt the function of the weapon.
Cool. I rolled a 1.
Everything is coated in silver. Perfectly in silver. I am. We're actually gonna play with this one,
Go ahead.
and I'm also gonna give you a bonus.
Love to hear that.
So as you're coating the weapons, in silver, it just kind of you're changing your game plan. Before you were going explosives, now you've got to go precision. It's very important to go precision, because when they shot Dusty, and then you're like, when they shot Dusty, and then when they shot Mello, and you're realizing you're recalling memories that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say that I am going to give you a pool of 30%, and you can split that however you want for the fight coming up, to reduce or to increase the role of anyone that you're engaged with, or anyone in a line of sight with you.
That's amazing. I love that. Would this also count as my weird science?
I'll give that to you.
Cool. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit as I just add points up and make sure that all these guns shoot the right people.
All right.
So you said 30 to either distract or increase chances.
And you can separate them in quantities of 5. So you can either increase something by 5%, or decrease it by 5%, or 10, 20, or up to a maximum of 30 one time.
Gotcha. 5 points. Cool. I'm gonna be
That
quiet for
a
a little
1%. That's fucking cool. You gotta do something dope for that.
Yeah.
All All
I
right.
appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. You guys have your speech. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet real quick as I do math in my own regard for this.
All right. The people are here. Dusty is here.
I
Archie
give
is
the
here.
warning, but you don't need me to give you the warning. I am going to say that I do it though.
Okay, so no, we can play this out. You're just Mello, you've just corralled everybody, and you're getting ready to, alongside Kitty, give a speech when Dusty comes in, saying,
Watch who you shoot.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Am I interrupting?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch who you shoot. Okay. That's it. That's all I need to say.
What?
They're on their
Okay.
way. They're like 20, 25 minutes out, maybe.
Oh, that's good to know. You've been gone for a while.
Yeah. My horse got possessed, and
Huh?
then, and then unpossessed.
Right.
Oh, the guy.
That
Okay,
that
makes sense.
honestly, you're lucky you weren't here to witness on this end, because that was
Why, what
disturbing.
happened?
Oh,
What?
Bernie. Ugh. It was bad.
You know what? Dusty, if we survive this, I'll tell you all about it.
I like whatever you do with your voice.
Thanks. I decided to give up pretenses.
Looks good on you. Go
Hmm.
ahead, Marshall. My fault.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Greetings, people of Still Chapel. You all have probably seen me around past couple days. I've been doing my best to try to keep you safe and try to keep these people from don't stop fucking with you.
"Don't nobody want your fuck ass speech." It's Rick Nichols. I'm sorry.
Rick. Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick, shut your dumb ass up, boy. I'm going to the first thing I'm going to do is command him to shut up.
Wait, no, he's got to roll his resolve, right?
Well, I'm just using my command skill to shut him up. I'm not even using it in battle. I'm not using the halt ability. I'm just telling him to shut the fuck up.
I didn't even say nothing.
Okay, that's a 64 under 93. So.
Yeah, you got him. He's doing that thing that the annoying kid in class does when they get caught, which is they're talking quiet enough to still be like, I'm not doing what they told me to, but like not enough to get your attention.
People, I'm going to be honest with all of you. I was told by some of my higher-ups for the U.S. government not to come here. Just let whatever happens happen. We'll call it progress and keep it moving. I chose to come here because there's too many times where people like us just get trampled over and run out and then forgotten, and I won't let that happen. Ever. So, I'm going to make this very brief. We've had a lot of loss, we've had a lot of death, we've had a lot of fighting, we had a lot of people that were injured, but it wasn't all of us. And I'm sick and tired of all these people from the outside coming on the inside and just fucking us up. So, first I'm going to ask any one of you that wants to fight for your home, for yourselves, for your people, for the people that have been taken, for the people that have been killed, grab your stuff. Let's roll out. For the people that are able, I'm going to tell you, get your shit, and we going to roll out. For those that cannot, and for those that do not want to, for those that can't, for those that want to help and just stay safe, have someone that we can come home to, that is fine. Can't all be out there, because if we don't all come back, then we got problems, and we need people to tell our stories, so we will need storytellers, and we know that we have them. But all of you who are able to help in this situation, that's going to help us defend this town, grab your stuff. We don't got a lot of time.
There's about 20, 25 people in the crowd. And I'm going to say...
I have an ability for that.
Go ahead.
It's a very basic ability called Ride Out With Me. When something needs doing, you know how to stir up town folk to ride with you. They'll see it to the end so long as you do. On a successful command call, recruit 1d6 unnamed NPCs for assistance until a specific task is fulfilled within reason. The task must be aligned with the character's Western code, and each jack scored adds another member to the posse.
Alright, so how many you got?
So, I haven't rolled yet, and I just realized I made another success, so I have 11 jacks stoked up. I have a 93 in command. So I'm going to up it by 2 to a 113. And then make my not great. That's a 79, 89. So I'll get 1 jack back. So what happens is, technically that would be 3 jacks.
Mm-hmm.
But because of Air of Command, get bonus jacks on commands. 4 jacks. And because of Flash the Badge, a bonus jack on commands. 5 jacks. So I'll roll a d6 and we'll see that plus 5 people will join me.
Rob really said here.
I'm about
This the
to
last
beat
session.
up the system, and I'm listen,
Yeah, no. Rob said, "Let me maximize everything on this goddamn
Listen,
character."
I feel
I'm
him.
fucking here for this. I love
Hey.
it.
So I rolled a 5
Mhm.
plus 5.
So you got 10 people rolling with you.
Yep, and they don't have to be named. That's okay. But we got 10 people that will ride out. Let's do. Cool.
Okay.
Looks like we got some people. Get your stuff. We do not have. We have. And I look at Dusty. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Ooh. Okay. Y'all have 10. Let's go.
All right. So 9 of them pack up their pistols and get their horse, and the 10th packs a trumpet and gets on his horse.
Follows.
Well,
Katie, what would you like to do?
real quick,
Mhm.
as the rest of the townsfolk are gathering and assembling, I would
Mhm.
like to make sure our little quartet is nearby. I'm gonna pull a flask and some teeny little shot glasses out of God knows where.
Mhm.
I got a lot of pockets. Don't worry about it.
My
Gonna
business.
hand one to everybody and just pour off a little nip. Here's to you, and here's to me. If we shall ever disagree, fuck you and here's to me, and I'll throw it back. And I would like to use my ability. Hold on, I lost my page.
Not the
that is literally called "Here's to You."
Haha!
Yes.
You raise a glass of your preferred tipple to speak praises of someone or a small group at some length, inspiring them with a feeling of certainty and hope. Effect: once per day, spend 1 grit and target a group up to the character's personality trait, granting one of the following: restore 1d4 lucidity, restore 1 spent grit point, restore 1 spent posse pool point. I don't think we're using anything with the posses,
Nope.
because no. So can I just give everybody a grit point? I could be an asshole and give it to 20 people, because that's my personality trait.
20%. That's a good number. I will allow you, because we're not using some of those abilities, to give everyone a grit point and 20% to use in the same way that Christian can. So in increments of 5, you can increase or decrease overall by increments of 5 up to 20%. So that means that Archie now has 50% to play with.
Bruh.
Man, this first round's gonna be real bad for them. I don't. This is gonna be real bad.
And then Storyteller, remind me the I've got Mother's Mercy, Mother's Rage, and then the 10%.
10% whenever you're in a contest with a man.
Bless.
Bless.
Question mark.
Hmm?
None. Nothing.
I'm gonna find a place to put my body, but I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you weren't here for that part.
This is fun, Dusty. You're gonna love this.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, there's a lot you missed. There's a whole
I mean,
arc
y'all,
of things that
y'all
happened.
missed some things too.
Well, technically, I figured out time travel. And well, we lose maybe. And this is the second chance to not lose. So, how does that equal for you in the
That's the same.
I shot death in the face. So.
Cool. I'm at this point. At this point, I believe anything anyone says.
My horse is immortal.
Congratulations, you're the coolest gun in the West.
Speaking of pause real quick, Kitty.
Yes.
I broke my promise to you. I'm sorry. Not to use the. I didn't want to, just for the record, but my horse got possessed and it was a whole thing. But anyway, I just thought I wanted to own up to it, so I'm sorry.
No, it's any port in a storm, right? Desperate times, that kind of thing.
I wouldn't have if my horse wasn't gonna die. Believe me on that.
No hard feelings, Dusty.
Okay. Sorry, Archie. Time travel.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't know how I did it. I'll figure it out after we live, because we're gonna live this time. But I can also hold on. I'm just gonna sit down real quick and take a seat behind the counter, and then close his eyes, and then transfer over to Jack.
What's he doing?
This is the
taking a
cool
nap?
part. No, this is the cool part.
Over here. And Jack waves.
That creepy ass robot.
No.
I take offense to that because technically it's not him right now.
Dusty, be nice.
Please be nice. I don't know how this works either. I'm gonna figure it out, but I haven't figured it out yet.
That's the same face we had. Yep, that's it.
Okay. You know what? This beats it. Okay. It beats it.
I don't know. You said you just shot death in the face.
That's
Yeah,
Statistically, that's up there.
How, like,
That's,
like how Death was kind of leading the charge.
Right.
She's not no more.
Oh.
So.
Oh. Well, advantage us, I suppose. Yeah. Cool.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in a robot. That's cool, I guess. A little creepy, but cool.
Yeah.
It's creepy. You can say. I admit it is. It's new. It's new for me.
It's pretty cool though.
When I learned it, I was also as creeped out.
What happened to your friend then?
Again, I haven't figured that out 100% just yet.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll learn after we win and live. We're gonna win. It's fine.
A lot of this is contingent on us surviving the day. So
Yeah, I mean, we still might not. So, any other freaky deaky things y'all can pull out your whatevers?
well, that'd be telling.
I mean, we can see your red eyes. We can see the eyes are red.
Come on,
I wasn't gonna mention it. I mean, unless you want me to.
Oh, I will.
Probably wrong.
Is it impolite to mention the change as I raise my hand?
You're only saying that because nobody can shoot you in that thing.
I'm sure at this point, both of y'all could probably injure him in that, but fair.
Please don't.
Yes, please don't.
That's a
Dusty gets a look in their eye like they want to try.
No.
Dusty,
Save
save the bullets, please.
We can
Save the bullets,
it later.
please.
No, it's fine. We can save it till later. It's fine.
Thank you.
I would rather not say. I would rather just save it. Not till later. Like we can check table it.
Till later. Yes, exactly. That's what I said.
The hoofbeats of the raiders grow closer.
Okay, so apparently I'm the hand of God, but that's just another day for me. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my body and just put it near Sally. If that, I'm just gonna.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah, Sally, can I leave this here?
I've got a storage closet you can put yourself in.
Cool. Just fix myself up. I am unhooking the shield strap and I'm taking the freeze ray as well, but I also have the Gatling gun, silvered Gatling gun.
It's a weird existential moment of you carrying yourself, and you're a massive guy, but in this form, it's light work.
Yeah, like I said,
compartmentalizing. We're compartmentalizing just all the trauma. Just like we'll get through it when we get to the research.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it later.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's a pun in there about having your own back somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, Sally's God. Oh, sorry, Sally. But
I said you get the one.
Yep.
You're in trouble. Damn, you're going to hell.
You are already on the wrong side of a deity.
I'm sorry. You're like with a capital G?
That's the one. Can I get you a drink? You want some whiskey?
She prefers Sally.
Ma'am, there's a devil in my gun right now. Is that?
Yeah, Samuel. I don't want to talk about the boy right now.
You know what?
He always throws a tantrum, and you know what? And then, in a pillar of fire next to you, he goes, "No, don't you talk about me like
all
that."
All right.
Sally, that whiskey, please.
Of course.
Like a lot.
That's the thing, and it's on the table next to you.
Oh, also the tree is here.
Oh.
Also, the tree is here, and by the tree I mean the capital tree.
The tree in the garden. That tree.
The tree in the Garden of Eden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tree is here.
The tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden.
Yep. Correct.
It's here. And just
try to kind of catch you up to all things that we learned.
Tree of Knowledge is actually. I'll put that in Nolan's. The Tree of Life is the one that's here.
Oh,
Oh,
Our mistake. Our mistake.
yep, that's on us. That's on us.
That's
that's all right.
Whew.
I had a lovely conversation with the undead lady under the sheriff's office.
Oh yeah, she's something. I mean, you had a lovely conversation with her. Yep.
I did. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see what this does.
Okay. Okay. I see. Robot, mother of monsters, arm of God. I mean Sally.
Thank you.
Devil gun person. Cool.
I do have a question, Sally.
Huh? Oh yes. What's up?
Now, I'm very good at my job.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, I would. If I need assistance, can I call upon yourself in the need if time we may need more hands on deck. Just maybe.
Sweetie, I think you just gonna need to go on faith.
That I could do. Okay. Oh, well.
Shall we?
She snaps her fingers and your glass refills, Dusty.
Yay! I tip my glass to her. God bless. Amen. Thank God. Oh.
Sally,
Listen,
what?
if anything, Sally is a good ass bartender.
yes, we respect it. All right, let's
Oh, fantastic.
And I'm ready.
Yep.
head out.
We're heading
All
out.
right. So you all head out and you make your way to the edge of town and you see the raiders in their hoods. And the one in front goes, "They're waiting for us! Fire!" And a number of shots ring out. I'm going to need you all to take, all to roll me a dodge check, please.
Wow.
activate
we
my shield
open
real
at
quick?
the close.
I'm gonna activate my shield as a reaction.
Okay.
Are we close enough to said shield?
It's 8 feet long, or it's an 8 feet orb.
It can. So I'm going to say that
That's
it can
my
only
limit.
protect one other person.
Mm.
You have to choose who that other person is.
I mean, y'all could choose. I don't know. I'm standing. Here, so. I'm standing here.
I don't know.
We need our gunslinger.
Who's
We need
got
our
an
gunslinger.
abysmal dodge?
All right,
is the question.
fine. I mean, it makes sense too that you two would be standing next to each other. No offense or anything. I'm not shipping it. What?
I'm not shipping anything.
Not shipping anything. Arm of God, littlest daughter. Yeah, no, it's fine. I can take it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So am I still rolling dodge or no?
If you're behind the shield, you are not. Everyone who is not underneath the shield, please roll me a dodge. Let me know if you failed.
Yeah, it is. The shield is an orb, basically, that surrounds the two of us, I guess.
Got it.
I succeeded with the 34 under 59, so
Mhm.
And Kitty?
I've
get 2 gems.
got 27 under 49.
Okay, so you both jump
2
out of the way. Even or odds? Jazz.
Ah, hell. Odds. If I kill us, I'm sorry.
Okay. the first volley of the raiders, you see 6 of the people who mounted up with you all get hit.
No.
Come on.
Only one of them is lethal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Down to 9.
5 are wounded, 1 is just dead outright.
Damn.
Okay.
Odd or even, Rob?
Even.
Father Chamberlain pulls out his trumpet and plays Amazing Grace.
Oh.
And it is the most beautiful sound you have ever heard.
How sweet this sound?
How sweet the sound indeed. And the one that dropped dead, you see the bullet fall out of their heart and the wound closes. And he gets back up and rides again.
Bro.
And
Father's been holding out on us.
Father's got some tricks.
four of the raiders slump. That said, we're now going to go into initiative.
It
Okay.
less pressure.
Alrighty then.
Cannot do math. What is 16 plus 9? 20.
25.
21. Wait. 16 plus 1.
Plus 9.
Wait,
16 plus
25.
9 is 25.
25.
25. What did I say? 21. I'm stupid.
Oh no!
I'm dumb. Don't listen to me.
Stressing me out.
19 plus 5, 24.
Nice.
Okay.
18.
19.
Beautiful.
play
Look
us.
at us.
Look at us.
All right. So give me just
Look at
one
us.
sec. All right. So Dusty, give me a number.
Oh, my number?
Mm-hmm.
25.
25. All right. Archie, give me a number.
24.
24. All right. Kitty, give me a number.
19.
All right. And Mello, give me a number.
18.
The last time we did initiative, it was exactly in this order.
Wow.
Was it really? No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Really?
That's-
Oh
yes,
my
it
fucking
was.
god!
That's
crazy.
ridiculous.
I didn't have to change where the names were at all.
Love that.
I love
That's
this.
so funny.
Okay. So, here we go. First up is Dusty.
Lordy. Can I make an observation check to have seen who was shooting, or maybe more accurately, who was shooting?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be watching who we're shooting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess, yeah, I would just like to do that real quick.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an observation. Heal 2.
Ah, hell.
Not hell, heal.
I'm gonna spend 2 jacks to bring it back up. Because, screw you. I mean, thank you. The best GM, thanks!
Alright, what you get?
Got a 99.
That's an
Hey,
8.
hey, did
So
you ever
that's-
consider?
That's an ace. That's actually good.
Is it good? Is that good?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
Because
It-
yes.
So if you get doubles, you get an ace, but it
Mhm.
still misses.
It still
But-
misses.
But you get an
What's
ace.
I'm sorry, what's an ace besides me?
For the audience.
Mhm. For the audience.
let me pull it up. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
That
Sorry.
was a very good one. That's very
That
solid.
was a good
Thank
joke.
you,
That
thank
was,
you,
that was,
thank
that was
you.
good. That was
Thank
good.
you, thank you, thank you.
So,
Deliver ace jokes and nothing else.
I don't know. You had an epic gunfight.
Yeah.
It was so. I never want to do it again. That was so stressful.
You picked gunfight.
Oh, I was a fool.
I'm sure that was in your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it was actually. I'm pretty sure I did say I wanted an actual duel, like a shootout duel, and then like a fool, I requested it and Nora gave it to me, and I'm just a moron. I'm silly. I'm a silly person.
Oh, okay. So aces let you alter abilities in an extreme way. And they essentially you can rewrite a scene with an ace.
Oh.
What?
So you can make something real. So if you want something to be in a scene that's not, for example, like I want there to be a explosive barrel, you can say that, and it's real. It's in the world.
Just okay. I can just add anything to the scene.
And there's one other thing that it does. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Aces are calls rolled that are doubles equal to the skill level, which always produce a fantastic result and maximize the effect. Maximizes the effect of what would have been. Oh no! This is a success. Aces are always fantastic successes. Okay, so
Solid.
God,
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Damn it, son of a no.
Shit. My ultimate, you just fucked my ultimate trickery with your first roll. You see one of the masked figures, and you see fresh gunpowder on their hands. But you're a gunfighter. This is what you do. You know when a movement is natural and when it's unnatural. And when you see this individual, it calls to mind your horse. And then you look at the person next to this individual, and they have not shot anything. They are slumped over. And you remember that some of these guys have the ability to exchange consciousness.
Yes. Cool.
So, just because somebody shot does not actually mean that they are an enemy. You just realize how tricky this is about to be.
It's tricky.
I'm
I'm sorry.
What would you like to do with that knowledge now that you...
Well, I will impart that knowledge upon my friends. I will say,
Okay.
I'll say, hell, some of them are possessed.
Oh, come on. That's cheating.
And then I'm gonna say, hey, Lucy. Sammy, what do you prefer?
Lucifer.
Okay, Lucy.
Lucifer.
If I call you Lucifer, will you answer my question?
Depends on what your question is.
If
Dust.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah, neither does Lucy.
It does make sense. It's a shortening of whatever. If I shoot someone whose consciousness is another person, what happens to them?
The body dies, and the consciousness has nowhere to return to.
Will it get out of the person it's possessing?
No. The person that is possessing the body that has not been shot gets to reside in that healthy body, while the one that has been shot, well, they go to wherever they're going.
Okay. Got any bright ideas? Lucifer. Morning Star.
You've accepted my gun, but you have not accepted me.
We haven't talked terms yet.
Be my champion. And just as I was able to purge the possession from your horse, your bullets will be able to purge the possession of these people and leave them whole. Well, maybe slightly altered. All you have to do is say yes.
What happens to me if I do?
Well, if you don't, these people die. I think that's all you need to know for this calculus.
Not yet. I will. I'm gonna make these all non-lethal shots. Can I do that?
That would be a trick shot.
Okay.
So very much like how you were hitting the bullet, this is going to be at a negative 40% penalty.
Okay.
Now, if you miss, I get to do whatever I want with the shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, I hate it. Okay. We don't have time. We don't have time to sit down and negotiate a contract right now, bro.
But here you do have one ace in one of the things that so it's called an ace calls. In conflicts are crucial successes, inflicting status conditions, rolling double damage, or hitting specific small objects or body part. So you can call in one of your aces to do that.
Okay. I only have the one. And I think I want to hold on to it, but I do
Okay.
have +1 heal, right? So does that make it negative 40 or negative 30 instead of negative 40?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's more doable. We hope. Oh my god. I rolled a 47 under 50.
You shoot someone clean in the hand. You see a few digits fly, and they are rendered useless in the fight going forward. Now, whether they were possessed or innocent or not, you have no way to tell.
For the person that I clocked.
Hmm?
I would have gone for the person that I clocked.
Yeah. So you clocked. So you're going for the possessed person or the person that looked as though they weren't doing anything? Because
the person who was possessed, I would have.
Okay, so that's who you got.
I didn't want them dead. Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't want them dead.
All right, so you hit one of the possessed. Cool.
Yes. Cool. I'm gonna take another shot. Oh,
Cool.
do you want me to roll damage? Or no?
No need. They're out of the match.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue to do this.
Okay.
Cool. I get one more shot. Cool beans. I'm scared. Oh, easy. That's an 18 under 50.
Yeah. You got another one cleaned out of the match.
This one I think I wouldn't have, but it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, they're alive.
I wouldn't have been able to tell.
They're alive. They're just not gonna be playing guitar anytime soon.
Rip. Sorry, bro.
All right. So you knocked out 2 opponents. I'm gonna roll to see that second person whether they were possessed, evil, or innocent. Okay. And that's gonna bring us to Archie.
All right, now I'm gonna do a bunch of shit at this time. It's time to run an experiment.
Okay.
Seeing how many are here out here?
50.
50.
Mm-hmm. There are 48 active combatants now that
Cool.
2 of them have been rendered unable to use a firearm.
Cool.
We're just gonna look at the crowd and almost like turning up the volume of his mechanic voice. He just Archie just is like Professor John Ingram, your wife is looking for you. She is not happy. And just gonna look out in the crowd to see who reacts to that statement.
Nobody.
Nobody. Okay. Interesting. Well, I have this silver coated Gatling gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I've given myself the accurate tag on it.
Mm-hmm.
Which gives me plus 15% to hit the right target. Because that was the idea, was to give this the righteous or not godly ability to know who's the sinner and who's not.
Sally Lee, I'm not sure how that works.
I wasn't sure how to word that properly. So I want to just pick a small area,
Okay.
a small ish type area of a group of people.
Okay.
And with my 100% accuracy, because plus 15 to 93 is more than that.
Yes.
So if you want me to roll, I can.
So you're just gonna let the sting spray.
Just let it spray and see. How do I word this right? Not because the bullets are supposed to be honed in on the right person or the possessed person. But I don't want to kill them. Maybe if they scream, they'll scream inhumanly. Who knows? Cut them off at the leg or aim at their feet.
They're on horseback.
Oh, shoot their horses. No. I thought about that. I thought, no, because I remember the rule. Fuck. Yeah, I think just a small group of people. Just to see if anything happens if I shoot.
Okay, so you just let the chopper
Should I do an observation check included, or is it because
Sure.
I want to make a decision?
Okay.
All right.
And keep in mind, you can hold your turn if you like.
Because is that observation or deduction to figure out who is what and what is who?
I would say deduction would be you drawing an inference from what you can observe, and observing would be taking in more information to get more information.
I will hold my turn if that's required.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
You son of a bitch.
You thought I was gonna make this easy?
I wish you would.
No, suffer.
I know this is supposed to be a Black History project, you son of a bitch. We're supposed to win. You can't make us suffer on Black History Month after the fact. What are we doing here? Thought it was blood. I'll roll deduction to get more information based on the information I got from the previous subject, who I was gonna run experiments with, but they burst into flame. So
Okay, go ahead and roll me deduction.
does that give me an inference of like a symbol or behavior or something to differentiate those who are and those who are? That's my deduction.
Okay.
That is, oh Lord, that's an 18 under 83.
Oh wow. Okay, so you get a few jacks. What you're able to deduce is that this gang has gone through painstaking effort to make this as confusing for you as possible. You see some people have a fake arm attached that's holding a weapon. You can tell that their hands are actually bound. Some people are just slumped over. And some people are possessed. You can tell that there is no organization to this. You can tell that it was purposely randomized. But then you start to think, if they possess people by exchanging, then their bodies have to be somewhere nearby. Just like your body is somewhere nearby.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. Then just saying that some have fake arms, some are wait. Some have fake arms, some are bound. It's random, but it's not random. Their bodies are somewhere. As I'm standing behind the shield, getting pelted by many bullets.
Don't kill. You can't kill the bodies though, otherwise their consciousness will be stuck.
Okay. Then how do we kill him?
Working on it.
That's gonna bring us to Kitty.
Working on it.
Okay. Their bodies have to be somewhere nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose there's any way that we would know the range on this shit.
No way to tell so far.
Fucking hells. Okay.
Give me a moment.
Are they all still on horseback? This is hard. Oh God. Okay. Okay. How, distance-wise, how far away is the raiding party?
They're 60 feet away from y'all.
I gotta hold my turn until I have more information. Because I
Okay.
can't just spray and pray right now.
And don't forget about your abilities as well. So you're gonna hold your turn. That brings us to Mello.
Fun. Okay. So we know that some people possess that there's some bodies nearby. But if we kill the wrong body,
You might be killing a villager, yes.
we might be killing a villager. But the actual bodies are somewhere nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, okay. This is fun. So, okay. I'm like sitting behind like a barrel, and I just sort of like, So, Sally, we need to find where these people are. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
I already told you, you just need to have faith.
Oh, I do, and that's why I told you. Because I believe you're gonna guide me the right way.
Prove it.
Sure. Well, this won't be random, but we'll see who we can find. Let's start this way, and I'm going to hold my gun out and sort of scan it across the crowd
Mm-hmm.
and just see, because I was told, and I believe that I can feel it. I can feel the righteousness in people and when people have sinned. So it should be able to feel who's who somewhere in that scan.
As you point the gun, it bursts into flames. And as you point to one individual, the fire remains cool, and you can tell that the person you're aiming at is free of sin. The gun does not hunger for their blood. And you let the gun sway.
I sway to the other pistol, which does the same thing.
And then you feel the heat. It doesn't burn, but it hungers.
Gotcha. And I will fire.
Go ahead, roll your attack.
Up it to down 3. 54 under 98. So I gained 4 back.
Don't worry about damage. You shoot him in the head, and he falls, slumps over, and hits the ground. And then you hear someone go, huh, huh, help, help!
And looks like we have ourselves a winner. And as everyone, if you look at the guns, they've changed from just the regular, like, silver pistols that say love and kindness, to one with a thicker stock at the end. Or both of them have thicker stocks at the end. The one that says kindness has more of a yellowish flame and says kingdom come. And the other one that said love is a little bit darker and grayer and just says oblivion on the end. And he just starts pointing them.
All right. That's going to bring us to the baddies. They are going to... I need everybody to roll me dodge. Oh, boy.
Got a 59 under 80. Side note, I can't believe I have the highest dodge.
I rolled
Did
a
y'all learn
66.
Nothing.
I rolled doubles, so
You got an
Hey!
ace.
got an ace.
We love to see it.
I'm gonna say a bullet hits your shield, ricochets, and somebody catches one in the head, and slumps and falls.
I also rolled a 33 under 89.
Nice.
I'm gonna say for you, you see who shot, and you're immediately able to feel the sin from them. So you can tell that this isn't someone being manipulated to shoot. This is someone actually shooting at you.
That one.
So there is
at
now
him.
one mark that you for sure is a baddie. You all hear the trumpet playing stop. And you look and you see Gabriel fall off of the horse with a bullet wound in the head.
Shot. Can I see who shot him?
It'll be a heal for observation.
Bet. I got a 10.
Jesus, yeah, you saw who
10
did
under 10 under 40. Wait, no, wait. My observation's not that high. Hold on. Hold on, I have to check. 10 under 45.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, shit. That's a wait.
It's a
still
success.
40? Okay.
It's a success. You see who did it. So now you know for sure 2 baddies.
Two of the 40 bajillion there in front of us.
There are 42 left.
Oh, that's right. There was a 50. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4 on my dodge.
Yeah, you're
That will
fine.
never happen again.
You're
Collect
absolutely
those
fine.
jacks. Collect them.
Oh, yeah.
But you do hear a voice, Kitty, that says, "Stop containing your rage." That was going to bring us to Dusty.
Oh, bet. I'm gonna shoot. What?
Would you stop jumping in the garbage? I'm sorry,
Oh,
my
God, is the
cat-
cat at it?
my
Oh,
cat's
yep, there he
jumping
is.
in the garbage.
Buddy.
Hello, gorgeous. I'm going to say, to Lucifer.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Kitty did hold her turn.
Oh, that's right.
Did you want to take it?
You can if you want to.
If you want to.
There are 2 people glowing that I'm pointing dead at.
It's true.
Same.
Okay, all right, yeah. We're gonna do a combo of things here because I have an ability that I haven't gotten to play with yet.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is gonna be stupid, so I might die.
I wholeheartedly support this. I will not let you die.
I love
Yeah.
stupid things. Let's go.
Same.
Let's do it.
Okay, so like it's the stop holding back your rage. So I'm pretty sure Mello's like right off my shoulder. So Mello, you just hear a snarl. It's not entirely human.
That's hot.
Priorities, you know.
And
I want to step out from cover, and I want to. I'm walking forward, and just the darkness that Mello saw, sort of dripping off of me, starts to flow like water.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And that. I mean, we could. You know what? Let's see what happens when they're on horseback. I'll just point a hand to the oncoming horde. And in a voice that is somehow a whisper and a rumble, you just hear Kitty say, "Kneel."
Okay, I'm gonna make the resolve check for the group.
How many horses just give up?
Just fucking buckle.
all of them
Just
good horses.
like the Lion King, just all the zebras just tilting.
You all see as immediately. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see as 18 individuals immediately get off of their horse and kneel. And then you realize that the ones that did not get off the horse to kneel, they're not still on the horse because they want to be. They're still on the horse because they're tied to the horse.
Good
Huh.
boy.
Um,
I would assume we don't want to shoot the ones that are tied to their saddles, friends.
Duly noted.
Yep.
Hey, whoa.
Am I into this? Am I into this?
I know. I hope
It's
this doesn't awaken
the
anything
kombucha.
in me.
It's the kombucha meme.
Mello just sits on a barrel and just like.
I was like,
Hot.
Actually,
cons.
Mello, I'm going to need you to make me a resilience roll.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Are you dealing too?
Oh
I
no!
probably would.
Will you choose? Wait, do you choose the?
No, because I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
but-
we don't know. We don't know what it is.
We don't know.
It might not be-
So-
Wait, is it like I thought it was just like a cone
It's
effect? I didn't
in
realize it was
earshot.
Cone
Oh.
effect.
Yeah, I'm kind of close.
Earshot. Oh.
Archie doesn't
Fair.
have to because they're in a robot body right now, and Dusty doesn't have to because Dusty's they them.
Ha!
Mm-hmm.
That is the ultimate.
That's the
Love
Sorry, dear.
this.
Men, women, I'm neither.
Either you're a robot or you're
Loophole. Yeah,
you're a robot or you're not binary.
dead.
The ultimate
Oh my
safeguard.
god.
That also reminds me for the remaining posse that y'all have behind you.
Oh, they're.
Holy shit, they rolled a 100. Did you?
Yo, they're planking on the ground right now.
We're like, oh yeah, not.
Queen,
Well-
get it? I understand. Yep. Just,
Yeah, no, you got it.
you got it. You got it.
I don't even know if I really want to try to beat it. Only have an 18 to resilience.
I'll
Hey,
lift the baby.
we'll see.
Oh no.
I'll spend 2 jacks to get up to 38 just to give me a fighting chance. But if I don't make it, I don't make it. What are you gonna do about it? That was cocked. But that is a 56. I do not make it.
You don't make it?
Nope.
Oh wow, we get to actually find out what this does from the character's perspective.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. Didn't think about it.
So what's fun about this game is that there are 2 types of resources for one's health. There's vitality, and then there's lucidity.
Everybody, wait, no, I gave everybody grit. Shit, damn it.
That's okay.
Everybody's got an
No.
extra grit though.
Yeah, we were full on everything else. So
We didn't know that we had to worry about lucidity damage.
Everyone that is bowing has taken 10 lucidity damage.
wait,
When
what?
you are 10 lucidity. So everyone who is on the ground is at haunted status.
Oh,
And here's what that means. When you are on the ground prostrating and bowing, you feel as though you betrayed your mother. You take you remember the most tender love that you've ever received. The first time your mother kissed your boo-boo. You know, whenever she read you a bedtime story, gave you chicken soup. And in these memories, you turn cold. You turn against her, you turn away. And you betray her. You stab her in the back. And that is the soul-tearing guilt that you now carry.
cool.
I'm gonna look at Kitty. I'm gonna say it looks real good on you.
Thank you, dear.
So, that brings us to Dusty.
Huh. I
Well
can't
then.
top that.
Right? Like there are moments where like I
That's-
can't do shit about that.
I'm just like, shoot, I might as well just hang up my gun here. Speaking of which, though, I will say, first of all, okay. Does it look like anybody's recovering from that?
No, there. Everyone who's on the ground is to some degree crying, like full on sobbing.
I kind of feel like this is sad. Oh my god.
Whew. Damn.
What's funny is if Gabriel was still alive, everybody on y'all side would have had protection from this. The dice are telling a really funny story right now.
You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it.
I think I'll just tuck my guns away. And I'll just say, sorry, Lucy, we might have to renegotiate.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How far below did Gabriel fail?
Oh, what do you mean? Health wise?
To not get shot in the head.
To get shot. Was it more than 20%?
Yeah, he rolled like 90 something.
Damn. Because I would have.
I would have
If it was more than 20. If it was more than 20.
Reconsider that because I got a thing that lets me help people re-roll.
Oh.
It's called.
You can all. I will elect you because one person has 50 and the rest of you have 20. If y'all could use it together, I'll let us retcon. And somebody has an ace. I don't remember who. Okay, so with the percentage and the ace, I'll let you retcon it so that it's only the baddies that are haunted right now.
I'm cool with
Cool.
that.
I'll
Okay.
It
will make me feel less awful.
Okay.
I mean, does this mean Gabriel's alive?
Gabriel is alive, and the sound of his trumpet has protected you from the words of Lilith.
He's just like on the ground.
It's John Cena.
It's the triumphant return.
As I like lay down on the ground, I sort of just go, "Sorry, not this time." Get him back up, and he comes back. As I give all of my stuff away.
All right. In that case, transparency. You have all of the baddies on the ground and all of the possessed individuals. They've broken their concentration, so now you're hearing the people on horseback calling to be set free.
Yeah, I'm immediately running over to help them.
And there you find a number of individuals that you will all immediately recognize. You two are being goobers, I swear to God. You see a very squirrely man with glasses immediately goes, Archie! And you see Professor Dante Ingram bound, and you're able to free him. Let's see. We have Mellow. I believe it is you that spots Sam Morrison, who was nabbed on his way here to help you.
What the? Get off that
damn horse!
Oh, son of a bitch.
And many of the missing individuals in town are here. Not nearly as many were killed as originally purported. This might actually make the town whole again. But the question remains, what do you do with the raiders on the ground?
I'm like holding them, but I'm not doing anything with them yet. I'm just making while everybody's having their little like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm looking at each face for a bounty I recognize.
There are almost every one of them has a bounty, but I'm very glad that it was you that spoke up because I'm gonna need you to make me a resolve heal 3.
Oh.
A resilience heal 3.
Oh.
Nice. All right, that's probably fine. Healed 3.
Because you are in the presence of sinners.
Yeah, I sure am. Ooh.
Would you like a chance to reroll? Or would you like to keep whatever you roll?
Yeah, I can't, even if I. Oh fuck.
Because I have an ability to let you reroll.
Yeah,
fail
can
check.
I? When else are we gonna use it? Right? Can I? May I?
I mean, it's
I rolled an 83.
Yikes.
So
yeah.
All right, let's go for it. Let's go
I
for it.
saw sinners and said, "Fuck all you."
Yeah, I can grant an individual reroll on a failed caller test.
Oh God, did it get worse?
I guess it was meant to be. I don't know.
All of you see
It's a 95. So
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dusty's eyes go pitch black, and the sound of gunfire rings out as Dusty mercilessly head taps sinner after sinner after sinner, and this gun leaves nothing behind but ashes.
Well, there go those bounties. Oh man.
Oh God.
damn.
You just come back. You just come to, and you see nothing but ash in the wind.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh, that's gonna be paperwork. Well,
Is it?
not really.
Is there technically paperwork for ashes?
Well, technically. Well, okay. So
Listen, if we never identify the bodies,
Mella, help!
Sam,
And you hear Sally panicked.
What the fuck? What the hell?
and I take off running.
What's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck?
we're all going.
Yeah,
We're all going.
We're gonna say
I'm
something.
sorry, Dusty, but the job isn't done.
Son of a bitch.
I'm so sorry.
What do you mean the job's not done?
There's more sinners to claim.
Lots of sinners. Yeah.
So the three of you run to the saloon, and you see the Baron holding a golden gun at the heart of Sally, and another golden gun in the direction of the storage closet.
Oh fuck.
The Baron is a large white male with salt and pepper beard and slick back hair, with a top hat and a fine suit. And he just sees you all walk in and laughs and goes, "Oh, the distraction worked. That's good. That's one thing. You all are the guardians of this place, and so you will give me what I want, or I will end your god, and I will kill your friend."
And that is
The fruit from the tree. You will go fetch it for me, and then you will bring it to me. You will place it in my mouth, and you will watch as I chew, digest, and become immortal. Enough talking. Go.
Hey, storyteller.
Yes?
I have one more ability that I can use.
Yeah!
How long does that take?
It takes a word. You can... What you say... Well, you can express this however you want, but it only takes the speed of a word.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't any of you get any ideas, or I will do something that you will very much regret. Oh, I recognize you. You're from...
Regret. You want to talk to me about regret? You want to talk to me about loss? About suffering?
Oh, dear.
I've met so many men like you, men who relish in the pain that they bring. It's a drug for you, isn't it? But you know what? I want to show you what pain.
The moment you say pain, you see his body begin to seize up as he's consumed by that word. Adam named humans human. You have named him pain. And that is all he is. That is all he knows. That is all he will ever know. From now until the end of time, he sees it growing ever smaller, impossibly smaller. You see his joints seize up. You hear bones breaking as he shrinks. It's as though he's willing himself to be as small as possible, to take up as little space as possible, and where his will ends, yours begins, and the shrinking continues until all there is a small marble of what once was man. Now is nothing left but a soul in eternal agony. And what you removed from him, you consume. And it fills a hunger you didn't know you had. And just as Lilith rebuilt herself, you feel yourself becoming something different. There is a look of intense grief in the eyes of Sally. There is a wordless apology. And this is when, Dusty, you come back in only to see a marble on the floor that you swear you could hear screams from.
What happened?
The Baron. He tried.
Just two other people just went, yep, yep.
Is everybody okay?
Can I pick up the marble?
Mm-hmm.
Sally, this is your house. I wouldn't presume to cause any further damage.
Thank you. And I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Someone had to.
There's gonna be more that try.
I can certainly try.
Yep.
Well, I think I'd like to fix myself a drink if it's all the same to y'all.
It's on me.
The camera zooms away from this group of extraordinary individuals. We zoom out to the major cities of this young nation. More whispers of the prosperity of this town makes its way. And more villains with green in their eyes are intrigued at the idea of pillaging the goods of Stillchapel. Unbeknownst to them what awaits them there. The hand of the devil, the right arm of God, a man from a time that no longer exists. And the mother of monsters, chosen daughter, waiting to exact an ancient rage. But that's where we're going to end our story today. I truly hope that you enjoyed. I know this ran a little long, but I really like these characters. Y'all are scary. Actually, the party ended up being eldritch monsters by the end of it. It's kind of scary.
You're welcome.
But that is it. These are the Raiders of the Lost Tribe. Please let us know what you think if you want to see these characters come back, because I believe there's some interest in have these folks playing these characters again. But I've been your GM, Noir. I go by he, they. I think we do outros. I can't remember, but
Probably. This might be a good idea.
Go for it.
Hi, hello, good evening. You can call me Laura Tutu or Laura Tutu. You can find me all over the internet, usually some iteration of Laura_Tutu. You might just have to throw an underscore at the beginning, at the end of that. I've been your paragon of the libertine, the daughter of Lilith, Kitty Kilpatrick? There's more there. If we come back, you might just figure it out. When I'm not here putting the fear of God into Noir, you can find me hanging out over at Queen's Court Games, specifically in our multi-award-winning Vampire the Masquerade podcast, The All Night Society, as Calamity Madden, the Lupine Hunter Gangrel. Season 3 is in the works. Bit of a delay due to personal items and schedules, because it is the true BBEG of all tabletops. But we have some fun and interesting things coming down the pipeline regardless. And when I'm not giving Aaron and V headaches over there, I occasionally cause problems with Rob over at Obsidian Brews. And by cause problems, I mean sometimes he tries to kill me in a dungeon. And he's gonna do it again in like a week here.
Yeah.
That's right. Fuck.
Other than that, if you want to come pretend to be a big scary evil vampire with me, I am going to be hanging out with the fine folks at Jackalope Entertainment for the night in question, the premier Sabbat LARP of the United States. Come hang out in Texas and potentially get buried in a shallow grave and covered in blood, because apparently that's a thing that can happen. Safety protocols are in place. Don't worry about it. It just sounds kind of baller. So, like, if you want to actively come be a monster with me, hang out.
Yeah, I've heard about that festival from someone, and it sounds like a mess.
They call it they call it splatter punk for a reason, kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I think they got
Bladder
one. I think they got one coming to Chicago too, with B-Dave being the Prince of Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out in Chicago, but I'm not there as a guest on that one. I'm just there because I wanted to go say hi to P-Dave and Jason Carl. Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
I expect many pictures and videos. You do.
But we popcorned it, so who's going next?
Anyway,
Who's going next?
Rob, since I yelled about Obsidian Brews, you go.
That makes sense. What's up, y'all? I am Robert Madison II, also known as MadDrRob on the everywheres. If you look and you do not see MadDrRob, i.e. me, then I'm not there. I have been playing Marshall William Mello Beckett, Paragon of the Law. Apparently, the right hand of Sally. It's been an absolute blast, an absolute honor. This has been super, super cool. And we dope. Anyway, you can typically find me hanging out with Obsidian Brews. We are a collective of Black TTRPG creators, DMs, players, all around dope folks. Working to get more people of color and Black folks into tabletop gaming to play games and tell their own stories and make space for you so you have space to table and you will build more tables so you can play your games. I'm the director of gaming over there, but you can also find me there making maps on Monday Maps with me, MadDrRob. Where I'll make TTRPG battle maps, world maps. I made a space map once. It was pretty dope. But yeah, come check it out. Depending, I think this comes out then. So yeah, in a week or so, I will be running a couple of these folks through some stuff, and they'll be fine. They'll be all right.
You almost
alright.
killed me last time, dude.
I don't believe you.
Almost. You did you die though? Did you die?
Did you
Yeah.
die?
Got caught. Got caught.
So they'll be fine, I guess, and it'll be awesome. So come and check it out. Also, because we're gonna do it during February, we worked with Start Playing for the charity group and ran games. Myself and Matt Rosemont Walker ran some games for charity, or money went towards charity. And we were like, that was fun. So I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna be running another game at the end of March. So check out for the socials. So if you want to play and have me as a DM, feel free to join. It'll be fun. But with that, ooh,
You got choices.
I got choices. And my first thought was odds are even, so I'm gonna have to go with Christian.
Hey everybody, hi, what's up? My name is Christian, aka AFluffyGoombah, all over the internet. I'm a TTRPG performer and educator here in the space. You can find me on a bunch of games everywhere. I'm in so many goddamn games. It should be a crime, but don't, because I don't want to be arrested. Recent news. By the time of this recording comes out, it will be announced that in collaboration with taletellhearts, with this very channel, we will be hosting a 2-day BIPOC-oriented charity streaming event that is based all around the world of Star Wars. It's untitled as of right now, as of when we're recording this, but hey, who knows? We could have a name by then. But we are fundraising for Black Girls Code. That is the charity we are running for. It is Star Wars, any system you can think of, as long as you can flavor it to make it Star Wars. Cool, do that. Signups are, I think signups should still be going on when this is released. And we'll see you May 4th and May 5th for the wonderful. And if you don't think that this group isn't gonna have a spot, you're sorely mistaken.
Star Wars? I don't know.
I'm so on
that
board.
is-
I'm already there.
Yeah.
I'm looking around and be like, where did I put my lightsaber again?
I know, for real. Wait.
Right there. Right here, baby. It's right here, baby. Woo! Star Wars.
Wait, I gotta
yes.
find mine now. Wait,
Yes.
I feel
I need to buy one. God damn it.
Same.
Someone buy me a lightsaber.
Yes, but
On
more
the
news.
throne.
If you haven't
On the
signed up,
list.
please sign up. We need a bunch of help with artists, with producers, with casts and DMs, all the things, all the stuff. We'd really appreciate it. Please make this dream come true. I want to see more BIPOCs in Star Wars, and it starts now. Jazz. Jazz, what about you?
Last again. Last again.
Damn.
Damn.
But not least.
I hope not.
No.
Let's see. What up? My name's Jazz,
up?
also known as CinderScoria on the Everywheres. Thank you. I was sorry. It'd be like that. Sorry, we're chatting. I was your paragon of the gunfighter, Dusty Burnham. I also have plenty of backstory things to explore if we ever wanted to revisit that. So if you liked this, let us know.
meaty.
Oh yeah. Yes, so many. Love it.
Yep.
Let's see. When I'm not here, you can find me over on Queen's Court Games as well. I'm chilling. I have a couple of things coming up that I probably can't talk about yet because they haven't been announced yet. And I don't know when they will be, but it'll be exciting. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Laura. I got you. I said nothing. You should check my socials out though, just in case, for when that does drop, because it's very, very exciting. And if I'm not on Queen's Court Games, you can probably find me over on the Arcane Core over on Other Center Studios. It's Monster of the Week campaign that is currently finished wrapping its third season. So all of that is on YouTube, Other Center Studios. I play a very different character. She's like a mom. This is like an angry child. And hey, if you really like the Ace jokes I make, you can check out the anthology that I was in, Being Ace, that features asexual characters written by asexual authors. I wrote a short story in it. It is everywhere you can find a book. Pretty cool. Edited by Madeline Dyer. Please check
Hell
it out.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything else. If you want to say hi to me, I don't bite, probably. Usually depends on the situation. Not like that. I'm gonna stop now. Where's my mute button?
I've been your storyteller, Delora they. You can find me every Monday over on Althaven. We're doing Beacon right now, the Alien game. I play a doctor with 2 hit points. We're on our 3rd season. I don't know how that happened. Every Friday, you can find me over on Gen Con for Table Takes News, where I report the news of what's going on in the TTRPG space. And on Saturday mornings, I have a show with my partner, Morning Ritual. We've had all sorts of guests though. We've had everybody. I'm gonna make sure that I get all of y'all on there. And then every Saturday you can find me over on Indoor Adventures for our Apocalypse Keys game where I play Judas Iscariot. It's fun. Do I have any projects I could talk about? I have a Star Wars thing separate from our PLC Star Wars thing, which is why I might only be in one day of our PLC one, but it's really cool. I can't really talk about it just yet, but it's really awesome. Check it out. And other than that, oh yeah, I have a new show coming out. It's called You Meet at a Table, where I'm introducing friends that have not played together. It's gonna be really awesome. The first episode, we have all Sarahs. We've got Sarah. we've got ex Sarah Franco. We've got Sarah is Coffee. We've got Pins and Pixels Sarah. We've just got all the Sarahs. So come check it out. It's gonna be a good time. But that is me. That's the show. We're out of here. Thanks for watching. Go home.
Later. Come back later. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Sorry.
This group will be back. Jesus.